Good day, everybody. My name is Magdalene, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to do a review of Be Ineffable with Stormy, and which on a podcast that was done by Stormy and the lady for Lisa Belief, which is the lady for Women Impact. So I'm doing a review of that podcast. So you say one of the topics were break this nice girl habits, and I feel like I need to do that. I try to be a nice girl, but as I grow older, like I'm 30 now, I think something that I need to cut off. It is okay to be an anomaly. When she said that, I really related to that, because sometimes you can be afraid of being different, right? You can be afraid of being different, but when you embrace that, and then I think done the interview spoke about authenticity, right? So it's something that I need to learn. Okay, she gave a story about how her mom was trafficking drugs at the age of 13. She found herself in a house with no mother. That was sad, because she was 13 years at that age. We all need our mother and father. She says, my mom went to Jamaica to deliver her drugs and never came back. Yeah, we live by the sword, you die by the sword. So as when you sell drugs, it is imperative that down the line that you're gonna go to prison. So, but she went through a time where she explained her mother, right? She explained her mother's background, and she said her mother's mother gave her the drugs to sell, but she said it's a marijuana, right? So she says, my brother went to prison for 15 years for a crime he did not commit. So when she said this, I really felt scared, because how many people go to prison for crimes that they did not commit? Right. I made a decision to change myself after having my second child, right? I think having a child can make you wanna change your life, change how you do things. So I think she was going through that stage, and then she says, I will is more powerful than I can. I think I agree. I need to start telling myself that I will. But yeah, it's something that we need to learn. She said these powerful words: things happen for you, not to you. The moment you get into victimhood mindset, it is over for you. So she went through a stage where she read a book, Think and Grow Rich, and she got into her imagination. Then she gives this advice that don't depend on a man. Collaboration is great, partnership is great, but don't depend on a man, right? So she says her first businesses, she sold t-shirts, but before that, right, she stole food, she stole clothes, deodorants. So she gives the advice that change your environment, right? Get in an environment that can change your beliefs and imagination. She says, when you're part of a community, you feel safe. When I don't like something, I get out of it, right? So she says, God loves me, and this is not my reality. Like, she woke up one day, and she looked at herself. She did she did self introspection, and she noticed, like, this is not the life that she wants. And then she's somebody that believes in, when you don't like something, you change it, right? So yes, if you do, the next quote, she says, if you don't like something, it is your responsibility to change it. I'm never going to stop trying. Relationships are important. Who calls you to check up on you? The vision of your life, for your life, creates the discipline. I think that's one. Also, yeah, she says, find a mentor. I like to do things that are uncomfortable. Pressure leads to privilege. So some of us, the moment we meet discomfort, we shy away, we leave projects. But she says pressure leads to privilege. She says every morning she does her affirmations. She says, God, thank you for waking me up this morning. putting your body in dis-ease causes disease in your body. Authenticity carries the highest frequency. This one was the top of the iceberg, which is true. Like, we always try to hide ourselves. I think I struggle with that. I used to be a people pleaser, but now I'm 30. I'm not gonna do that shit anymore. I just wanna be free. Respect. I'm going to respect myself. When she spoke about respect, I thought she was going to say, respect other people, but no, she said, alright, get. She says, I'm going to respect myself, and then I'm not going to be afraid of expressing something. I learned a lot from that. She talks about her values is respect, integrity, authenticity, and honor. Honor your mother and father. Ooh, I felt like I need to go back and just learn how to honor my mother and father. Okay, she said, if I started, I'm going to finish it. That's a quality that I need to learn. We start so many things, but we don't really finish them. She says, do only what you're good at, do what you love, do what makes you money. I like those words that she said. She says, don't have an ego. How many of us have an ego which does not bring any results, right? So I would recommend that we learn to let go of the ego. She says, I don't care about what people say about me. If you like me, good. If you don't like me, good. I don't mind being vulnerable and transparent, right? Some of us, we're afraid of being vulnerable. We're afraid of being transparent. We're afraid of putting ourselves out there. We're afraid of being criticized, and which is part of life. Who does not get criticized in life? Right? Everybody has shortcomings, which is the truth. You might have a perfect body, but you might still struggle with something. You might not have a perfect body, but you're also still going to struggle with something. So that's what I learned. So she says, many people lose their identity by trying to please people. So we should try by all means not to please anybody. You need to have affirmations. You need to practice the mirror technique. Stand on a mirror. Do your affirmations. Affirm yourself, right? Be grateful for your experiences, right? And have a great support system. So these are my learnings from the podcast that Lisa Billy had with Stormy. It was beautiful. I think Stormy is such a natural speaker because she's somebody that you can listen to. So I learned a lot, and I hope you learned a lot from my review. Thank you for joining. Bye.